Yo, what is up, Supreme Dream Team? I hope everyone is in good spirits. Hey, in this video today, we're going to talk about this guy over here. I'm like, this core combiner Volcanicus with double Wingfinger, and he looks really, really, really nice. And yeah, I just hope that all of you are having a fantastic day whenever you are watching this, whether it's day, evening, morning, before, after work, or school, or whatever engagement you have going on. Yeah, hopefully that is going really, really well. My day is going all right. I mean, it actually hasn't really started. This is before work right now, very, very early. And I had a little bit of time, so I was like, you know what, let me just bust out a video really quick. And so here we are, while people are slowly trickling into the office, smiling as they walk by my office, kind of like looking at me and stuff. But it's all gravy, baby, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, core Volcanicus over here, slug, sludge, and double Wingfinger. And man, I think this is my favorite toy so far of 2022. There's so much play dimensions, depth, playability, so many play patterns to explore, to create. And dude, I'm digging this guy a lot. I'm almost sad that I'm gonna have to complete him with the rest of the Dinobots, but I'm sure they're gonna add their own depth of playability and dimensions of exploration and things like that. So I'm pretty excited about them. And thanks, by the way, for all of you who are trying to help me snag that other Grimlock. I managed to get it. So yeah, now I have 2 core Grimlocks, and we're basically going to hook him up and see what he looks like from there. Yeah, pretty excited about that. But in today's video, pretty excited to break this dude's down. To break this dude down, man. I just get caught up in my words sometimes. And like I said, this is 2 Wingfinger, and the legs from the front look a little skinny. They look better on the side. You see that? They get beefed out when you look at it from the side profile. Right from the front, yeah, it looks a little skinny, but from that angle, that looks like much, much, much better. And these shoulders are a little bit different. I had originally created them with this part as like the spear in the front. Then I saw some stuff that Boontron had sent me where he had he was using the claw, the little foot thing over here to have the weapon and coming down. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice too. And so I kind of took a step back and rejiggered and messed around with a couple of things, and this is the mode that I came up with. The forearms are a little bit small just by itself, but visually, if you take a look at his little double spear, double Klingon sword or whatever, that kind of helps it even it out. Yeah, but just by itself, without these things, yeah, the fists are a little bit small. They're the right length, but they're a little bit small, and that's fine. That's fine. They have good mobility, though. You can see that they're on this pivot joint over here or this hinge, and there's lots of stuff going on. So yeah, decent mobility. Decent mobility. He doesn't get too much knee bend, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. So why don't I break this down for you into bite-sized bits? Some of the parts I have strengthened or tightened with pieces of paper, like I believe this is one of them. So I'm not really going to put them back on. And I'll just show you what one arm looks like. Maybe I'll put it back on. But in order to get the arm bit to fit on the body, you need to take that lower half of Wingfinger and then just put one of the fists in there, and that's going to plug into the side of Volcanicus, because you need this extra space, because this is too bulky to attach by itself. And to create the arm, you're just taking the calf. You're just taking, or not the calf, sorry, the thigh, plugging that into the neck port of the dino skull, and then the the neck peg, and then the head peg, the one that you'd be using it to plug into Ractonite's face for the combined fossilized mode, you basically put in the forearm right there, and then you have the 2 little spear things, and that's how you create each arm. You plug that bad boy right there, and then when it plugs in, that bit. Okay, I should have taken out that one. All right, that's what's going to fit on. Like so. And this over here, like so, right? Pretty easy. The legs are fairly simple. This is just the top torso of Wingfinger, right? And then you just have the arms, the biceps sandwiching the face. You have the peg facing upward. And on the front, you have one of the thighs plugged in. And then this foot is plugged in right here. So it's all like this, right? The foot is plugged in right there. And in the back of this thigh, you have the other foot plugged in at the heel. And then you just take this bit and plug it there. You do this for both sides, so that's pretty easy. Some of y'all asked me actually before in the past, what part of the bot do I make first? 9 out of 10 times I start with the feet, because I like the stableness and the foundation. And yeah, 9 out of 10 times I start with the feet, and then I kind of build up. Sometimes, I have an inclination to start from the torso or create some kind of like chest crest, or I want an arm to look a certain way, but usually it starts with the feet and then kind of builds its way up. I don't know if that was the same for this guy. All right, it's all falling apart right now. Well, whatever. You get the idea. You get the general idea. Cool, huh? Cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, if you got 2 wings and this core Volcanicus, my friend, you too can pull this off. Yeah, I'm not sure if too many Wingfingers are on for sale right now. They're on deep discount towards the end of last year. But if you can find one, or if you have 2 at home, like I said, you can pull this off. You can have some fun. And then, yeah, and you can let me know whether you liked it or not. You know what I mean? Anyway, have a fantastic day. I will talk to y'all very, very soon, okay? Bye.